As we approach the 20th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina, we mark the changes in insurance practices and policies since the storm made landfall.
The waters of the storm exposed significant vulnerabilities with insurance companies, and many families are now leaning on lessons learned.
WDSU anchor Randy Russo tells us with rates extremely high again, experts are punctuating one action to help make them more affordable again.
Earl Dautrieve was one of the thousands in St. Bernard Parish whose home was devastated during Hurricane Katrina.
We have a two-story house and half of the roof came off and we had 13 feet of water in the house.
There's no way to estimate how fast.
Wind versus water. That would be the months-long fight for homeowners in the storm's wake as they try to get money to rebuild from insurance companies. And many of them, like Dautrieve, only had coverage for one.
We were in a zone that the flood map said we didn't need flood insurance. So we never did get flood insurance when we purchased the home, and we never flooded, so we didn't really have flood insurance.
Now, that way of thinking is changing, according to insurance expert Brian Kiefer.
And I hear all the time, well, I'm not in a flood zone, so I don't need flood insurance. Everybody is in a flood zone. 43% of the flood losses nationwide are in non-special hazard areas.
Kiefer says having your flood and homeowners with one company also means one adjuster. Something else that also delayed Katrina recovery.
That was one of the big problems, just getting somebody to come out and look at your property.
I always recommend that you have your flood policy with the same carrier that you have your homeowner's policy. We can figure out what was wind and what was water, but that way they're taken care of.
However, for a lot of homeowners now, the struggle is finding an affordable policy and being able to afford the deductible. Kiefer says after Katrina, Louisiana saw a big push for tort reform to streamline the claims process and reduce those massive attorney fees, something Dautrieve encountered.
We didn't do too well in court. We did arbitration. And we got less than half of what our actual benefit was, and then the attorney got a third of it.
Kiefer says in recent years, states like Florida and Texas have taken major steps in tort reform, with Florida bringing in 14 companies and 2 more on the way. He says Louisiana needs to take a page out of that playbook again.
So they had addressed the problem. Louisiana had a big fat target on our backs, and we attracted a lot of the bad actors, a lot of the legal abuse and things of that nature. So that's where we need to take care of tort reform to get back to a level playing surface.
Until then, Dautrieve has this advice.
Go to church and pray that you have enough insurance.
Randy Russo, WDSU News.
So all month long, we're highlighting the challenges and triumphs thousands face because of Hurricane Katrina. To see all the stories that we've aired so far, go to that QR code or to our website at WDSU.com.